like drinking water. Tyler likes Gatorade. As long as you're staying hydrated. I wouldn't suggest pops or anything like that. Or coffee, babe. Gas station is very scarce with drinks today.
Good morning, Tyler.
Good morning.
I wanted to get your first impressions of what you thought of the truck this morning, but I was too busy loading things up and switching things around, and you just kind of popped up on me. So what do you think?
I like it.
You like it? I think it looks good. We're pretty darn happy with it. I turned the business number on this morning, guys, just to kind of get caught up with the whole thing. And I know I said at the end of yesterday's video, like, don't call that number if you can. It doesn't bother me if you do. You're just not going to get a hold of us. It's just a voicemail service. But yeah, I think there was probably 150 calls and probably double that in text messages and photos. Like, I can't go through all that. So I forwarded it over to Tisha and I said, hey, have fun for the next couple hours this morning. So Tisha's just going to go through and find the business stuff. And other than that, you get to talk to Tyler. And you guys know he likes to talk a lot. So I wanted to give you a shot real quick of the whole setup. The trailer's going up the hill, that's why it looks down, but I do believe I gotta adjust my drop hitch. So we had it off the trailer for the dump trailer, or off the truck for the dump trailer, but yeah, we're back at this one here.
What's up, guys? I am going to set you up, get a little bit of trimming here. We have all this area to trim out.
Alright guys, so wrapping this one up. TQ's got a little bit of trimming left. Kyler's gonna start cleaning off. I'm knocking this ditch area out up here, just doing some fine tuning. There's a few of these like little drain things. Just grabbing those up front here real quick.
That we knock more of that down. Technically it is kind of like a bed area, but I went ahead, just went in and knocked everything out with the trimmer, so it looks a lot better. Hopefully she's happy with it.
You gonna get started with the trash?
Yep.
All right guys, out here it is hot like the desert.
Hot.
Tell you what guys, somebody had a bad gambling experience because they threw all of them out. I mean, they're everywhere. They're over there too. Trash everywhere this week. It's like there was a party or something this weekend.
Yeah. None of those were winners?
I'm guessing not. I know some people would probably double check them though.
Yeah.
We ain't got time for all that. We'll take our odds betting on the lawns.
Right.
taking full advantage of the dry weather this week. The pond is almost completely dry, not completely, but pretty darn close. So TQ went ahead and started the trimming. I'm out here checking it. I was going to hit some of this with the mower, but believe it or not, about 2-3 inches down, it's still pretty soft, so the mower would still sink. If we stay like this in another week or two, we'll be able to drive on it, no problem whatsoever. But yeah, went ahead and swapped out with TQ real quick, give her a break from trimming. And really, guys, when it's 97 degrees, 98 degrees, you just got to be careful. So that's what we're doing. Each taking turns trimming and mowing and just staying safe. Alright guys, so we're going to go on a little adventure real quick. Basically, they want this to continue all the way around. And as you can see, this just isn't normal trimming. There's big holes here. Like, this job is going to be no joke, guys. We're going to be coming in with saws, hedge trimmers, hand saws, and what you're looking at here goes 100 yards down and then probably 400 yards deep, 200 yards more wide, and then probably 600 yards back down, and then probably about another 150 yards in. And it is no joke. So what I got to do here is figure out a rough estimate, a proposal for us to put this all the way around this property. So if you guys want to, I'm probably going to speed a lot of this up, but I got to get in here and I got to get dirty and climb through this and figure out what we're all going to need and a rough estimate of how many hours we think it's going to take. So come along with me. All right, so I'm through the first real tree portion of it. There's about 5 trees here total. So cutting that back, chainsaw work definitely, pole saw work. And then this will just be general trimming. And if you guys can't tell, like, you gotta be very careful here. That's a 2-foot hole there to slag. That's rock. Big old hole. So I'm gonna see if I can go behind this. I can tell chainsaw work. A lot of work, boys. Oh man. There's just no easy way to get around this thing. You can see some of the animal paths where the deer and stuff are going. Jaggers, no fun. Should have left my headset at the truck. That's why. Ow. All right, so check this out, guys. Look at all these tree saplings. Every single one of these are gonna have to be cut off. I mean, right there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34, 35, 36. I'm probably gonna bring it up to this one here. I'll leave that one. But I mean, right there, back to there, that's 30 feet, and you're talking probably 40 trees that are gonna have to be cut off at the ground. And if you can't tell, this drops off. You're not getting a machine in here. So, I know some of you right off the rip are gonna be like, no way, not doing it, no possible way, yada, yada, yada. Well, stuff like this, guys, sorry, I'm itching. Stuff like this is a good money maker, and this company is a great customer of ours, and they'll pay us to do it. All right, so here's the corner of the fence. We made it. So a lot of this here will be trimming, and all they need is enough room to do a fence inspection. So they said 6 feet, roughly 5 feet, all the way around the inside, outside of the fence. So yeah, and then we work our way that way, probably, I don't know, 300 yards or so. If I could get a brush cutter in here, wouldn't be as bad. Even a walk behind. That hurts. That hurts. This here isn't too bad. It's definitely cuttable. Oh shoot, fell in the hole. Simply, this is what we don't want to find with a machine. And this, there's a ton of this in here. All right. So guys, from what I'm seeing from there to here, cutting it all back, cutting all the trees off, I gotta see if we can leave the debris here in the woods for one, or do they want us to remove it? That's two totally different things. Because if we have to remove it, it's all gotta go over this fence and into the dump trailer. And yeah, that's gonna be a significant cost. With that being said, from where I started to here, I'm gonna say 4 hours. And I know some of you might say, hey, I could do that in 2, 3, whatever. Hey, I'm being very conservative here. I'm hoping it goes faster. But in business, you have to prepare for not so fast. 90 plus degrees here right now. Like, this is some labor intensive stuff here, guys. This is what separates the men from the boys, the girls from the women. And I'm just looking here now to see if there's any more access where I could get any kind of machinery in here to help us. And I'm just not seeing it. So I'm working myself back, and what I'm gonna do is take the mower on the inside of the fence and drive the inside over here where it's a little more manageable, and kind of get a rough to see if it's like what I'm already in right now, or does it clear up a little bit, get a little better. But if you don't think it's hot, boys, it's hot, trust me. I don't know if you'll pick that sweat up, but I'm pouring right now, I'm soaked. It's gonna be a crazy job. Luckily, I'm a crazy person.